Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Whitfords right now, and it's time to take one of my least favorite routes. Yes, it's not because the route is terrible, it's because of the number. Yes, we're taking 444 today, which is actually Mark's old school service. I mean, normal route or whatever. He always takes 443, 444, whatever. So, but we're going to be taking this guy today, 2162 here on the 444 service, which is going to do the morning deviating trip. Yes, I specifically waited for this one. A925-444A deviates via Glengarry Homes. Now, this is actually a weird trip because for the deviation, instead of actually serving an extra section apart from the normal route, it actually skips one section on the normal route. Oh, it's actually, I think it is him. It is him doing the service, but there he goes, 2162. He actually stared at me. I don't know whether it's actually okay or not. I might just film at the back because there he goes. I don't know whether it's him or not because he actually looked at the stand earlier on, or maybe he's doing the next 443. I don't know. But if he's actually doing the next 444, he could have just stayed here, considering no one will actually affect him. But if it's not him, that's good because he stared at me a little bit. So, of course, it's best to actually have a bus that doesn't have the drivers just staring at me. So, but it actually will skip one of the normal stops if you actually go ahead and do the deviation, which will skip this stop, which is kind of weird. It will skip the Glengarry Shopping Centre stop. So that's why it will serve inner streets via Glengarry Homes and also the hospital, and skip that one section on the main road, which is really weird. But we do it. It's more interesting. I've never tried it, so let's take it. Now this one also actually drives right past my church. My second church. I actually have two churches because it's the same, but it's just a district. It's a branch. So it's in Duncraig, right next to close to Greenwood Station, that section. So this one drives right through, but I never take it over there because the timing of 444 on Sundays are terrible. It doesn't time with any of the services that actually goes there, so that's why. Well, let's wait for our 444 service. Well, looks like it's going to be a different bus doing the service, because I actually I tried to track, but nothing came up. So there's 3522 on the 444 service. There it is. Where's the Glengarry Homes desk though? Now hopefully it deviates, because the desks though somehow actually don't list the deviating section. Usually for deviating sections it should always shows up as like via something extra, but it doesn't say that. It just said via Glengarry Drive and also via the other road, I don't know, Gibson. 3522 is a Joondalup bus. Hopefully it's actually okay with the driver here. He did actually stare at me a long, I mean like normal stare when you're getting on the bus, because the driver's trying to look at the passengers. But it's gonna be weird because we're taking full journey to Warwick. Oh, B12. 444 B12, there it goes. 3004! I literally just filmed 3004 yesterday on a school special, 736, that goes to Scarborough. That's a very, very empty B12 there. So it's the same section at the start here. There's not much difference with all of the other routes, but we're going to be the first one that's going to be turning left. Actually, I remember one time taking the deviating trip. I think it's the fourth. I actually don't remember, but I went for a deviating trip that serves a random school. I don't remember which one. I don't think it was Mark's school. I think it was something else. I don't remember though. Actually, I want to say, when they put the 444 turns left sign over there, how the hell drivers can see it? It's like not even on the road. It's like on the bush, on the cliff over there. It's not even next to the road. How the hell drivers can see that one? Alright, here we go. Gibson Avenue. Just straight down to Hepburn and then we turn left. Then we turn down to Glengarry Drive. Which is also actually the school special 748 that actually starts from St. Stephen's School right next to Greenwood Station, and that is one of the coolest school special because the school bus stop is inside the school gate. So that's why even if you want to take it as a normal person, you can't take it because the bus departs inside the school. It doesn't actually stop outside the school, like right outside of the school entrance. It serves the bus stop, the school bus stop for that 748 is inside the school gate. So it's past the school entry gate and the bus actually needs to drive inside to the school to serve that 748 school special. Which there's also actually a 444 that actually departs there in the afternoon, which does the trip as well. So that's one of the coolest school bus stops because it's inside the school. It's literally inside the school, it's not even outside. Well, earlier on there was a tragic accident of failing to film a school special. I was actually there. I made it like 10 minutes early before the NH depart for that school special. But due to the fact that it was raining at that time and my phone was drenched in water, so that's why the screen refuses to cooperate. And I failed to get the camera up and the NH just drove off. That's one of the worst scenarios you can ever get when you want to go and track and spot a bus. And you were there and you failed to get the camera up on time and you'll watch as it go. And we got more people here. This is a pretty straightforward route, but we're going to be doing the deviation, so hopefully he actually remembers to do the deviation because this should be the deviating trip, because according to the app it's also deviating. So that's just ended. I hope I passed that unit because there's actually these two units are also pretty scary for me. I hope I actually pass both of them. Then I can graduate. If not, I will be repeating. That's gonna be stupid. But and I'm also trying to look for houses now to rent. Any good tips? Please, maybe good if you give it to me. But the thing is, when this video is out, probably already got a new house, got a new place to live. So I don't know, but let's just see it. I'm trying to aim to get the school special video done by the end of the year. Considering school holiday is gonna come in and then they're not gonna run during December, so I need to get them done before December. Oh my gosh, you're hailing not even at the bus stop. I tried to wave her over and then the driver just decided to just keep going. And here's already Hepburn, actually, that's pretty quick. There's actually a common section here with the 443, which on Hepburn Avenue is actually a common section for like one section. they actually have, wow, for the from the depot shifting, they actually have a page that actually teach them how to understanding train connection. I'm just looking over there and it literally says understanding train connection, so don't depart before the train comes. That's pretty cool. Okay, so here's the median on Hepburn Avenue here. Lilburn Road, that's the 443 which turns in right there. But we'll continue going down. It's actually pretty far down on Hepburn. We're going to turn right, so I'm actually very familiar with this roundabout. It's pretty bad, this roundabout as well. Not here, the next one. Walter Padbury Road. Cool. Here we are. Here's my church, Concordia Lutheran Church. Drive right past. Okay, now I should do the deviation. I hope he actually does it. It's just down at the bottom of this road. Before turning onto not Warwick Road. What is the other? Is that Warwick Road? I think it is Warwick Road, isn't it? Yeah, it is Warwick Road. I think it's Warwick Road. Yeah, I think it is Warwick Road. That's the one we turn on. Afterwards, I'm going to go up to... We will film the 462 as well today, which I'm filming a lot of these random routes up here. There's a request. Oh, I can't forget about actually this request. Thank you so much, Armadale Garbo, for this request here. And after this, I can just go and take 462, but I want to just go all the way up to do a 494 deviating trip first in Yanchep. I haven't done that yet. I haven't tried that Yanchep Lagoon section, so I want to try it. I'll just take a full journey. Doesn't matter, from Yanchep to Eglinton. Plus, I haven't been up there in years. Okay, so here we go, ready for the deviation. It's going to turn left, like right here. The map should be saying turning inside as well. I hope he does the deviation. Oh, I think there's another spot to turn instead of this one. I think we should turn this one. Oh, someone waiting. I think we turn here because of the deviation. Yep, 444 deviation turns left, which this is the deviating trip. Here we go, deviation starts right here. And also I want to say fly seasons have returned. It's November now, which is the notorious season here in Perth with all of the flies. Got one, killed one there. Is on my elbow, so I just smacked him, so might have a little bit of a shake there. So this is literally the stop right here that's serving. There's actually like 3 stops in this deviation, which is crazy. It's served only once, and it's actually it's actually bi-directional. There's actually stops on the outside. Yep, there's a second stop. We just passed through the first stop. Literally useless. No one even using it. There's one more stop after turning left here. And here we are. There should be another stop just around the corner here. Anyone? The other side deviation trip is like 11 o'clock from Warwick. That's the only trip. So, there's only 2 trips. 1 each direction. Oh, we might get a chance. Oh, no, just kidding. Never mind. Deviation complete, and now we go this way to turn back onto the main road. Usually we serve here. Yes, usually we serve that side. We turn from that side into here, but deviating trip goes this way. So unfortunately we didn't really feature the real path, but that's okay. It's just a minor little path, which that path is also common with the 443, because from here on, common section is the 443. 443 doesn't do that deviation, it's just 444, so... And it's actually, like I said, bi-directional. Again, this section getting double up the frequency. I honestly tried to get an NH up here because there's so many NHs that actually runs up north. I think, I'm not joking, literally all of the 1220s are up here. I've seen like 1229, 1228, 1227, 1226, 1225, 1224. I think they're all running up here in north. And I also see a decent amount like 1827. I just saw it running on 462. I think it's still running on 462 right now. And probably arrived at Joondalup though. And then also 1345. Also I saw that one. And then what else? For 1345 is the Mirrabooka side Swan though. It runs 374 it runs, so there's Beach Road and we turn left. And we're at Warwick in no time. And also what else? Like 1847, all those things. Also up here, 1850. I think is also up here, I'm not so sure. But and also 1199, that's the earlier NH that I want to catch, and I failed to film it because the freaking phone failed. So but early 1199 got swapped up as well these days recently from Transperth Fremantle. So it's also running up here. And also 1200, 1203, those are by Path Transit though. So many of them up here. And really very little amount down south already. I haven't seen any down south except on 960. And made it. Warwick Station, next stop. What the hell is that bus? Oh, it's a not lit service, that's for sure. Because there shouldn't be any buses coming from there. Oh no, there's... Yeah, what the hell is that? Oh, NIS, okay. I thought I see a number there. The hell is that? 3591? Path! It got swapped from Welshpool. Now it's in Bayswater, so... 975? Probably 975. It shouldn't be running on 449. I mean 451, but I actually just took this yesterday on Circle Route 3591. And here we are. I was just here. I actually was here because earlier I tried to catch it at the Kingsway Shopping Centre school special and it failed, and I come back here and I want to take the deviate trip, so I just took the train up to Whitfords and then come back down. So here we are. And here we are, Warwick. What the hell is this amount of buses laying over? Well, but no more gas bus. You won't see gas buses here anymore in Warwick. So, decent amount of people for the trip. It's not like packed, but at least it's not like completely empty. So later on, the 494 is definitely going to be completely empty. I honestly really want to take one of the meaty future buses that got swapped from the CAT depot up to Alchemist, which they're still running up there. So. And here we are, arrived at Warwick Station. Let's get off. Here we are. Dropping off time. Only took 20 minutes? Wow. Well, there he goes, 3522 on the 444 service. Unfortunately, he turned it off already, but there he goes, 3522. There it goes. Via Gibson Avenue, via Glengarry Drive. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. Probably Mark will recall some memories, but I don't know. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for more. Until then, guys, take it easy. Click on these videos up top, and peace.